So sad story. I don't have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yet because I didn't get it on time because Amazon wants to suck and not give me the game on time even though I pre-ordered the game. So instead of playing that, let's do a Kingdom Hearts tier list, because every second of the day Kingdom Hearts is on my mind. In this tier list video, we're going to be tier listing all of the Keyblades from the games, which I think this is all of them. They're completely out of order. That's just great. The tiers are simple: S, A, B, C, D, E. S being the greatest, E being the worst. What determines the ranking of all of these Keyblades is based on design, impact on story, and kind of character who uses them. I'm not gonna really be determining like strength and like stats and all that. I'm mainly just gonna be focusing on like design and like over impact on what the Keyblade has left on me as a player. With that, let's get started. The first one up for some reason is Lee's Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 3, which was technically in DDD for like a split second. I think this Keyblade is badass, especially in 3, because it has that badass like fire effect. But I think Bond of Flame is a better Keyblade overall, which I will probably get to eventually in this long list of fucking Keyblades. But I honestly think that it is a pretty badass Keyblade, so I'm gonna put it in B tier. It is a badass Keyblade. It represents Lee as a character very well. It has his weapon when he was in organization, and the fire flame like blade part thing is actually pretty badass. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good Keyblade. Next one up is the Mushroom 13 Keyblade. I think it's called Winner's Proof. For how many times I've played Kingdom Hearts 2, I should know what the name is on the top of my head. But yeah, this Keyblade is actually very interesting. Getting it, you get it from doing all the Mushroom 13 challenges from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I think the Keyblade looks pretty cool. It's a very like silly design, and I really like it a lot. I like the Mushroom 13, how it makes up like the blade. I'm gonna put it behind Lee's Keyblade. This is pretty cool, but I don't think it deserves like higher than B tier, but it is a pretty badass Keyblade. Next Keyblade is Knockout Punch, I think is what it's called, from Dream Drop Distance. I really like the design of this Keyblade. It's very, very fucking colorful. You get it from, I think, it's like the second visit from Dream Drop Distance for both characters. I'm pretty sure. I like the fist that with the effect on here. That's pretty cool. And it's very colorful and all that. But it's nothing special. I mean, it's not completely trash, but I do like it. But I'm gonna put it in C tier because it just run in the mill. Nothing's really wrong with it, but it doesn't really like stand out in my opinion. Alright, now these Days Keyblades, I'm gonna forget half of these fucking names. So I'm just gonna like because it's been a while since I've actually played Days, so I'm gonna forget like all the Days Keyblades names. So this Keyblade, I honestly forgot what it was called. It's a pretty cool design. I like the red, and I like the colors of it, but the overall design is kind of meh. So I'm gonna put it behind Knockout Punch. It's honestly kind of forgettable. The only reason I remember it is because in Chain of Memories, like with the fucking HD collection, you can actually get this card from that if you watch all of Days. I think it was this Keyblade, and it was like a couple other ones. That's literally the only thing I remember about this Keyblade, because I don't even remember using it in like Days because I don't even play Days. Whenever I want to experience Days, I just watch the movie, which is not really often. Alright, next one up is this Keyblade. I don't know the name. This Keyblade looks alright, I guess. It's nothing really special. A lot of the Days Keyblades are kind of forgettable in my opinion. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it here. I really have nothing else to say about it. It's just there, I guess. Now, I have no idea what the hell this Keyblade is. I think it's also from Days. It might be from Recoded, but I don't know. I love the colors of it. I love the blue that, and with the hilt over here, with the with one side is blue, one side is black, and yeah, I honestly have nothing else to say about it. This might be the most boring commentary for Keyblades, but I'm gonna put it here. It is so far the best design out of Days. I'm pretty sure it's from Days. Now, I don't know why we started off with Days, but this Keyblade, here, I guess. A lot of Days Keyblades, I don't really have much to say about it. But this Keyblade, I'm pretty sure it's from Days. This one's actually pretty cool. I like the purple with the pink actually does go well, and design goes well. I'm gonna put it here, I guess. I'm sorry, but like, I promise you, I have more to say about other Keyblades. It's just Days, I don't remember shit about them. Alright, now this Keyblade is fucking boring. This goes in D tier. This is fucking... There's nothing special about this. This is fucking ass. Like, there's nothing special about it. It's probably the most bland Keyblade so far. Actually, I take that back. This Keyblade actually looks like dog shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. This actually looks terrible. Okay, I think this is from like the mobile games. I think this is Lady Luck Mats Out. I think this actually does look pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. But Lady Luck as a Keyblade, I'll get to it eventually. I do think it's a pretty cool Keyblade, but I think with this one, with the yellow, it makes it more poppy, and it does stand out better. So I'm gonna put it B tier behind Winner's Proof. Now this Keyblade, I don't know what the fuck this is. This looks like some fucking Sonic variation with the fucking hilt thing, like blade thing over here, and like something over here. I don't know what the fuck this is, but all I know is that it is going in D tier. I don't know. I don't really fuck with this design. This one as well. This can go over here too. Oh, and also this I don't know what the fuck this is, but this can go over here too. This is just terrible. This is pretty much this, but worse. I wish I can remember the name, but this is just fucking terrible. Alright, now I don't know what the fuck this is. I mean, the colors are pretty cool, I guess. Nah, I take that back. Fuck it. It goes in D tier. It's gonna go here. I don't really fuck with the design. I'm sorry, but I promise you, once I get to Keyblades, I know, like, actually, I will have more to say. But I have nothing to say about this one. This one's bland. So I'm gonna put that there. It's not complete trash. I do like the colors. The colors are kind of bad. Looking at it more, I kind of fuck with it more. Holy fuck. I'm gonna put it here. Actually, you know what? This might be a bit much, but I don't know what this Keyblade is. I think it's from Days. But I do kind of fuck with the design. Oh no, this is actually trash. This is... I don't know what that is, but that kind of looks like trash. Alright, now a Keyblade I actually fully know. Wayward Wind, Ventus's default Keyblade. It is pretty bland, and I don't know why it's so short. Out of the Wayfinder trio Keyblades, this one is my least favorite. I'm gonna put it in bottom of D tier, honestly. It doesn't look like trash, but it is kind of... It's not really that special, honestly. This Keyblade is fucking sick. I honestly forgot what it was called, but you get to at the end of Birthright Sleep. I'm pretty sure this is the last Keyblade Ventus gets at the end of Birthright Sleep, like in the story. I think I'm about 99% positive on that, but I've also forgot the name. Jesus Christ. But I really do like this Keyblade. I love the colors. I love the design of like the actual like whatever we call this, like the teeth of the Keyblade is pretty sick. I mean, it does get replaced by another Keyblade, at least for me personally, when I'm doing farming, but it is a pretty badass looking Keyblade. It is underrated too. I honestly think it does look pretty cool. Okay, Rainfell. Rainfell, I think that's what it's called. This is Aqua's default Keyblade. It's alright. Nothing really like special about it, but it's alright. It's not really offensive, like trash tier, but it is pretty decent. I'm gonna put it in, no, I'm gonna put it at top C tier, because honestly, it kind of fits Aqua as a character a lot. Okay, Stormfell, I'm gonna put this low B tier. Pretty much an upgrade from Rainfell, and I'm pretty sure This is a Keyblade she uses in the CG cutscene at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. The one hinting at Birth by Sleep when that was coming around. And it's just a better looking Keyblade than Rainfell. I don't know what to say. Okay, Jungle King from Kingdom Hearts 1. Now this is just actual garbage. Like, it looks like fucking, when you use it, it would like snap in half when you would fucking use it. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, it's just a wooden stick with some other smaller sticks for the teeth of the Keyblade. And there's some spikes over here to make it look cool, but yeah, honestly, yeah, this Keyblade's ass. Okay, Terrace-based Keyblade. Okay, so this Keyblade is okay. Is not as bad as Ventus's Keyblade, but is also kind of bland, just like Terra's character. The design of it is not bad, but it's not really like the greatest either. Like, the color scheme is okay. So I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it right here. I feel that's a decent spot for it. Now, Ends of the Earth, it's pretty much an upgraded version of this, but it's fucking badass. I'm gonna put it right here. Mainly because Lingering Will uses his Keyblade, and if you fight Lingering Will, you know that he fucking bodies you. Yeah, I think it's a pretty sick looking Keyblade. I don't know what the fuck this is though, but this is pretty shitty. I guess it's better than this monstrosity. Oh, it's Midnight Stroke, or whatever this is from Birth by Sleep. It's from the mobile game. It's like I think it's like the lowest tier. Yeah, that's actually pretty shit. Now this is I think it's Midnight Strike from Birth by Sleep. I think that's what the name is called. It's okay, I guess. Like, it's I don't really have much to say about it. I'm gonna put it low C tier, I guess. It looks interesting. It's better than like these monstrosities, but yeah. Okay, now this is the maxed level version of this from the mobile game. It is better than this, so I guess I can put it above here. That's a good spot, I guess. Damn, C tier was really filling up. Now we have Victory Line from Birth by Sleep. Getting this Keyblade's a fucking pain in the ass. But the looks of it's interesting. You're never gonna fucking use this Keyblade. I think Birth by Sleep has like a couple Keyblades where you're just never gonna fucking see. Because like, who's really gonna go out of the way to get this fucking Keyblade? But, in all honesty, like, it's alright. I'm gonna put it... I'll put it here. Because it's interesting, I guess. Now, Guardian Bell. This is just... I don't know what the fuck this is. This is just... It's a big bell. Bottom of C tier. It's just a big bell. And, like, the clock tower thing. And whatever this monstrosity is. But, yeah. What the fuck is this? I'm pretty sure this is the Keyblade Sora gets at the end of Prancer's Paradise and Dream Drop Distance. I forgot the name. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is kind of lame. I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna put it here. It's not... I mean, the fucking Ferris wheel for the teeth of the Keyblade is pretty cool, I guess. I kind of fucked with that. And, you know, the color scheme is interesting, I guess. Okay, Ever After from Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that's what it's called. It's okay. It's an interesting design. I like the actual, like, blade of the Keyblade is, like, the tower itself. And, like, the teeth of the blade is, like, the, I forgot what the fuck, the symbol of the thing of the, from the movie. I forgot what is... I haven't seen the movie in forever, so I don't know anything. Yeah, I feel like this Keyblade sums up the world of Kingdom of Corona pretty well. So I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put it here. It's not like a bad design, but it's not like great, if that makes sense. Now this Keyblade is I wish I could remember this Keyblade, but this is the Keyblade you get from, like, Little Chef. I forgot what it's called. This is the Ratatouille Keyblade. This Keyblade is actually fucking sick. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put it right here. The Keyblade transformation is fucking badass, and you literally just rip them with a fucking frying pan. What else can I say? There's a rat for the teeth of the Keyblade. There's this for the blade. It's fucking sick. It's so stupid, but I love it. Okay, the Circle of Life from Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's what the Keyblade's called. I'm gonna put it here. It's better than this. At least this, it looks like it can, like, you could use it a little bit longer than this, because this, it looks like it would instantly combust on itself. Holy fuck, we still have so many Keyblades left. Okay. The Wreck-It Ralph Keyblades from the mobile game. This perfectly represents the movie of the, I haven't seen the movie in a while, but the apartment thing that, you know, the game, Wreck-It Ralph, that, you know what I'm saying. I feel like it perfectly represents that a lot, and it's a very interesting design. I love how, like, this is the blade of it, but I'm gonna put it, I feel like here, I guess. The upgraded version, it's a little bit better. I feel like the color scheme, even though this is more like in line with the movie, I feel like I fucked with the color scheme with this one a lot more. Now the Ice Cream Keyblade, this Keyblade is so fucking stupid, but I love it. It's the perfect meme Keyblade in my eyes. It's so fucking stupid. Like, you try to hit somebody with this, like, you're just gonna make them confused. Like, in actuality, imagine going up to, like, the Master Xehanort or something, and you pull this fucking Keyblade out. He's gonna just look at you and just be disappointed that you would bring this shit out. It looks like it would combust against itself. But it's so fucking awesome about how stupid it is. So that's why it's A tier. Okay, the Flick Rush Keyblade from Dream Drop Distance. I forgot what it was called. It's a Keyblade that exists. Getting it is fucking ass. Just the fact that it represents Flick Rush, it is going in E tier. I'm sorry, I fucking hate Flick Rush. And anything that represents Flick Rush deserves E tier. Now this Keyblade, I honestly forgot what it was called, but this is the final Keyblade Terra gets at the end of his story. This Keyblade is fucking sick. It has the gazing eye on it. Most Keyblades with the gazing eye have pretty badass design, and this one is pretty cool. But I will say, on the top of my head, out of the ones that have the gazing eye, this is probably my least favorite. So I'm probably gonna put this at the end of. Nah, it's more badass than Stormfall. I just like the design of it. The color scheme is fucking sick. Like the blade, the blade itself, it looks badass with the design in it. It kind of looks like damaged in a way, but it doesn't look like stupid. That's my best way of describing it. Ends of Pain. This Keyblade looks fucking badass. This is going in fucking A tier. This Keyblade is sick. Getting it makes me want to fucking strangle myself, but it's badass. I love the blade. It's like a fucking wing of something, but I like it. It looks fucking demonic, and I like it. And it's funny because Sora can use this Keyblade, and this is a Keyblade. It's kind of funny seeing Sora use this Keyblade because it's so out of his character. Okay, so we have Vanitas' Keyblade, and this is our first S tier. It's a perfect design in my eyes. I love everything about it. It has two gazing eyes. Yeah, I fucking love the color scheme of it. Vanitas as a character, I love a lot, and I fucking love this Keyblade. Even though he bodies me sometimes, I fucking love this Keyblade. So that is S tier. Okay, so this is the Keyblade you get from beating Young Master Xehanort in Birth by Sleep. I think one of these two you get from. I think it's this one. You get from Young Master Xehanort when you beat him in Birth by Sleep. The boss itself makes him want to die, but I fucking love the design. The glow is fucking sick. I love how over here, like on the top, it has like the clock on it, and it perfectly represents his character. Yeah, everything about this Keyblade is fucking sick. I'm putting it in high B tier. I feel like more Keyblades should have like a glow on it to make it like more badass. And this. Pretty much the same over here, because I think this is the one he actually uses. It's a little bit different from the one you're able to use in Birth by Sleep, but I do prefer the one you get in Birth by Sleep a little bit more because I like the glow on it better. Okay, so Master's Defender. Master Ericus uses this Keyblade, and Otto uses it for a little bit. Design-wise, it's kind of mid, but this Keyblade is very important because it locks away Land of Departure and transforms it into Castle Oblivion, which is fucking sick. And seeing the scene where Aqua like transforms Castle Oblivion back in Land of Departure, that shit's fucking awesome. And it's a very powerful Keyblade. You would expect so when it's being used by a literal Keyblade master. So, story reasons puts it here, I guess, for story reasons. If we were talking purely design, it would probably be like somewhere in C tier. Okay, so the fucking wooden Keyblade that Terra gives Ventus in Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna put it in D tier because it looks better than Jungle King. It should be called Jungle Dumbass because whoever thought you can use this for actual battle is stupid. Okay, I think this is All for One. I think that's what it's called from Dream Drop Distance. I'm gonna put it in E tier. It's boring as fuck. Okay, favorite deputy from Kingdom Hearts 3. Just cause it's a Toy Story Keyblade, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Just cause it's a Toy Story Keyblade. Just because the fact that Toy Story finally got into Kingdom Hearts 3, that just in and of itself is fucking amazing. Growing up, that was my favorite movie and all that, and it's fucking awesome. And it perfectly represents that world. It has the fucking cat eye for the blade, Woody's badge, and his hat, and like it's a perfect like representation of that world. And I love the Keyblade transformation for that. Okay, Dive Wing. I think that's what it's called from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. It's okay design. I like the blade of it. It looks pretty sick. The color scheme is pretty cool, and I think that's an eye in the middle. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna put it. This is kind of an underrated Keyblade in my eyes. Not a lot of people like talk about it, but it's low B tier. Actually, you know what? I might move it down to C tier. Okay, Unbound. You get this from beating all of the secret portals from Dream Drop Distance. I'm pretty sure this Keyblade has a glow, but I feel like this. I don't even know what this Keyblade is trying to accomplish. It's weird, but it's not complete trash. So I'm gonna put it here, I guess. I don't really know. It feels. I like the purple like glow on it. That looks pretty cool. The keychain is a crown. That's always nice, I guess. But yeah, it is a pretty forgettable Keyblade. It's kind of, and it's insane because this is better than the Ultima weapon in DDD. That's really sad. Okay, speaking of Ultima weapons, we have the Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultima weapon, and that's S tier. Like this is the most accomplishing thing to do in any game is get this fucking Ultima weapon. This is the hardest Ultima weapon to get in any Kingdom Hearts game, because this feels the most earned, and this one's like one of the most different. It has a different color scheme than the rest of the Ultima weapons, which makes it stand out more. I love the gold, and I fucking love this design. I love the color scheme. I love everything about it. It's an amazing Keyblade. But this beauty of a weapon, the Ultima weapon from Kingdom Hearts 2. Every time I bring up Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like I'm gushing over it. But this Keyblade is so fucking amazing. This is probably my favorite Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts. Everything about it is fucking amazing. The design has 2 blades instead of 1. The teeth of the Keyblade is Sora's crown, and is also for this one, for the Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultimate weapon as well. But I love the color scheme for this one more, and I love how fucking massive it is. It's just a perfect Keyblade. I don't know what else to say. It's amazing. Okay, the Birth by Sleep Keyblade. I mean, like Ultimate weapon. It's okay. It's not a bad Keyblade. Yeah, I'm gonna put it high B tier. A lot of the Ultimate weapons try to follow the same color scheme as like with the blue and all that. This one might be my least favorite ultimate weapon. Is that a bad one? I think that like the actual teeth of the Keyblade is like a wayfinder, which is pretty cool. Okay, so Dream Drop Distance ultimate weapon. This ultimate weapon is actually pretty sick. I'm gonna put it high A tier. It doesn't reach S tier because I feel like these Keyblades are just a little bit better. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep it in A tier. Also because like this Keyblade, it feels like weaker because Unbound is better than it, and I don't know, just something about that just makes me downplay it just a little bit. But it is an amazing Keyblade. It's like a lesser version of the Kingdom Hearts 2 Ultimate Weapon. Okay, now this Keyblade, I don't know what the hell this is called, but this is the Keyblade Sora and Riku use in Dream Drop Distance and briefly in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's an interesting design. I love the two blades and all that, but I'm gonna put it high C tier. It kind of does a little too much, but it's not abysmal. I don't know how to describe this. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimate Weapon. This is actual beauty. I like it more than the Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultimate Weapon because of the color scheme. That shit's fucking beautiful. Just like with Kingdom Hearts 1, it goes for a different color pattern. It's like red and black with the white, and it's amazing. It has 3 blades. That shit's insane. With the number titles, like Kingdom Hearts 1 has 1 blade, Kingdom Hearts 2 has 2 blades, and you get the point. And it's just fucking amazing. Like, but just like with Kingdom Hearts 2, like, just looking at this makes you feel fucking powerful, if that makes any fucking sense. I will say, it is a little too easy to get in my eyes, but it is a badass design. Okay, what? I think this is way to the hero from Birthright Sleep. I don't know what it's a Keyblade that's in Birthright Sleep. It's high D tier. Low C tier. This one it's just really bland. I don't really have much to say about it. Okay, I forgot what the Master of Masters. I forgot whoever uses this Keyblade. I forgot their name. So much for being a big Kingdom Hearts fan, am I right? But this Keyblade's fucking sick. I'm putting this in A tier. The design is fucking amazing on this Keyblade, and so much for pretty much all the Keyblades they use in Union Cross. That shit, those Keyblades are fucking sick. Okay, this one can probably be into B tier. Put it probably here. Yeah, that's fair. But this Keyblade's fucking ass. I'll put it here. I wish I could remember the fucking names and the Keyblade names, but wait, I'm pretty sure they don't have like official names. I could be wrong about that, but this Keyblade, I think Ava, I think that's what her name was. I think this is her Keyblade. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna put this in B tier. It is a pretty sick design. Right there is fine. I'm also gonna put this here too. I love the design. It kind of goes for like, I don't know how to describe this Keyblade. The Keyblade design is pretty sick. I love the like the jagged design. It's pretty fucking sick. And the color palette, yellow, and it like fades out into the like the teeth of the Keyblade is pretty sick. Now Wrinklenort's Keyblade himself. This is S tier. This Keyblade just screams like fucking evil and is fucking amazing. I love Master Xehanort's Keyblade. Like it screams bad guy, and in Birthright Sleep when he uses it, it's just so fucking awesome. And it has the gazing eye, which most Keyblades with the gazing eye is fucking awesome. Now the Keyblade itself, I'm gonna put it A tier. I love the two Kingdom Keys clashing together to form the X, like the big blade that comes from here. It's an amazing design. I don't think it is quite S tier worthy, but it is pretty cool. Okay, tier 1 Olympia. It's here, I guess. Okay, regular Olympia from Kingdom Hearts 1, and I think recoded. I'm gonna put it B tier. No, let me move it down to there. I know a lot of people don't like this Keyblade for the way it looks, but I don't know. When I get it in Kingdom Hearts 1, I feel like powerful using it. Just because it's from the Hercules world. Okay, the maxed out version of Olympia from the mobile game, I'm gonna put this here. It is a better design than like a regular Olympia, and it is pretty sick, but I honestly most of the Keyblades from like the mobile game I honestly forgot about. Hero's Crest from Kingdom Hearts 2. Now this shit is fucking I don't know. It might be from Kingdom Hearts 2, but this Keyblade is kinda ass. And this Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm pretty sure started Hero's Origin. Now this Keyblade is actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Right there. No, there's fine. Fucking the blade itself is like lightning, and like it has Zeus, like literal fucking Zeus holding a fucking lightning bolt thing. Is pretty fucking cool. And like the Keyblade transformation with the shield, and when it turns into Pegasus, that's fucking badass. Okay, Kingdom Key. This has to be S tier. I'm gonna put it here. No, this Keyblade is iconic. Whenever Kingdom Hearts is on the mind, which is 99% of the time for me, like this is like the Kingdom Key is one of the first things that comes to mind. It's an amazing fucking design. It's simplistic, but sometimes less is more. And I fucking love this design. Everything about it is perfect. Yes, it's not going for all these over the top designs, but it's fucking amazing. It's the Kingdom Key. Of course it's gonna be S tier. It's not my favorite Keyblade, but it's too iconic. It has to be S tier. I don't know. Oh my god. Tier 1 of 3 Wishes. Oh my lord. This is fucking abysmal. Holy shit. I didn't think you could get worse than fucking Jungle Cane. Oh my god. 3 Wishes itself, low C tier I guess. Is pretty lame. I mean the lamp for the genie for the keychain is pretty cool. Yeah. This one's a little bit better. I'm gonna put it here. Actually, no, let me move this Keyblade up to B tier. It's actually not that bad. Okay, back to tier 3 of 3 Wishes. It actually does look pretty cool. It has like a fiery effect around it, which is pretty cool, and I love the colors on it. I'm gonna put it a little B tier. It's actually pretty fucking cool. Looking at it more, it's actually pretty kind of cool. Okay. I forgot what this Keyblade called, and it's from Kingdom Hearts 2. This Keyblade is pretty bland. It is better than 3 Wishes, but that's not saying a lot. Pumpkinhead from Kingdom Hearts 1. The simplicity of it puts it in B tier. It's something about this Keyblade. It just goes hard. I don't know why. Maybe because it's from Halloween Town, and Halloween Town is probably like the best world. Well, it is the best world from Kingdom Hearts 1, obviously. But it isn't running for best world in general in Kingdom Hearts history. So this has to be in B tier. I don't know. Oh, this one is just whew, A tier. Something about the size of pumpkin is so fucking amazing. I always love using this Keyblade whenever I can. It perfectly just like represents Halloween Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's so fucking amazing. It's so like wacky and festive. It's amazing. I can't describe it. And fucking Jack in the center with his Christmas Town outfit. It's beautiful. I forgot what this Keyblade's called, but this is a Keyblade you get when you beat Traverse Town for the first time. This Keyblade is supposed to represent the World Ends of View characters that are in Traverse Town. It's here, I guess. It's very forgettable. It doesn't really look that good, but it doesn't reach these fucking abominations to mankind. Oh, oh my god, this is actually fucking. You remember how I said this would combust if you try to use it? No, it would just, like, at least this you can get like 2 hits in. This, just holding this, it looks like it would break just trying to hold this fucking thing. It's terrible. Okay, tier 1 of Fenrir. I'm gonna put this in mid C tier. I don't really like the color scheme of it. But regular Fenrir from Kingdom Hearts 2, you get this from Sephiroth, the man himself. I'm gonna put this in A tier. This Keyblade's fucking sick. I love the bandages around it. I love the color scheme. It looks like a legitimate, like, actual, like, key that you would see in the real world, not some fucking fantasy. But this Keyblade is actually fucking sick. Kingdom Key D, this has to be an S tier. It's not as good as the Kingdom Key, because the Kingdom Key is too iconic, but this Keyblade actually does look pretty fucking badass. I love how it's pretty much the reverse of the Kingdom Key. It's really fucking cool. Just as King Mickey uses it, puts it in S tier. Okay, Fenrir tier 3. This, I'm gonna put it behind normal Fenrir because more of the simplicity works to the Fenrir's favor. Other than tier 3 is still a god-like weapon, but I don't know. I think I like the color scheme of regular Fenrir more than tier 3. What the fuck is this? Hell no, this is actually trash. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. That's pretty bad. Oh, this is even worse. This is even a worse color palette. Okay. Crab Claw from Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, now this Keyblade. Okay, now this is just disgusting. It looks like a fucking dildo stick when a crab claw came on it. This is just the fucking worst. And it's from Atlantica. Atlantica can, like, go fuck off. This Keyblade is actually ass. This Keyblade is also from Atlantica, but it's less garbage. So I'm gonna put this in bottom up. No, I'm gonna put it here because it is a kind of interesting design. It's better than fucking ass claw over here. Okay, Spellcrest, I think that's what it's called, from Birth by Sleep. You can only use this from the final episode of Birth by Sleep, which sucks. I'm gonna put it in B tier. But where in B tier though? I'm gonna put it here. Nah, it's not better than this. Nah. Yeah, right here is fine. Just with the fact that you can barely use this, it can't go any higher, but I do love the color scheme of it. Oh, this Keyblade, this is just not, no, this is actual garbage. Like, why would I use a Keyblade? Well, first off is Monstro. Monstro, he's fucking ass. But why, like, you're grabbing his Euthia, I know I said that wrong, but why would you use this? It looks stupid. Fairy Heart from Kingdom Hearts 1. D tier, I guess. I don't really like the design. It's too short. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this Keyblade. It's just, it exists. What the hell is this? I know it's from Unchained Key, but this is just garbage. Oh my god, this is just doesn't even look like a functional weapon. Oh, this Keyblade, the one Mickey uses in Kingdom Hearts 3, I think it's called Star Cluster, I think. This Keyblade is actually fucking badass. I'm putting it at the end of S tier. I love the design, I love the stars on it, the color palette's fucking sick. I just wish we got to see it more in action. You know, should I move it down to A tier? Nah, I think that's fine. I forgot what this Keyblade is called, but you get it from Enchanted Dominion, I think that's what the world's called, from Birth by Sleep. Oh, I guess I'll put it here. It's very forgettable. It represents the 3 fairies, which is cool, I guess, but you're never gonna fucking use this, and it looks stupid. I have no idea what this... wait, is this Pixie Petal, like, upgraded, I think? I mean, it doesn't look that good. It looks kind of ass, but... yeah, I guess I'll put that there. It looks... something about it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right to me. So, it just looks like ass. This also looks like ass, but this is even more ass. Fuck, I forgot what this Keyblade is called, but I think this is tier 1 of this Keyblade from the Fantasia world in Dream Drop Distance. I'm gonna put this in C tier, but I think I'll put it like tier. I do like the color palette. It does kind of go hard. But this version, I'm going to put it in high B tier. I'm going to put it here. This Keyblade actually does go hard. Mainly because it's from the Fantasia world. And the Fantasia world from Dream Drop Distance is like the best world of that game. I love the design. Like the actual blade itself is very interesting. And and tier 3 of this is even better, honestly. I'm gonna put that here. It's really fucking sick. The color palette of that goes even better than the normal it's a better Keyblade. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Fuck, the Moogle Keyblade from the mobile game. Tier 1, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Tier 2 is a little bit better. I'll put it in B tier, but tier 3, I'm gonna put it right about here. No. There. I feel like that's fine. I don't really have much to say on it, but it's just pretty cool. Holy fuck, we still have so many Keyblades left. I forgot how many Keyblades are in this fucking series. Okay, so this is Divine Rose tier 1. This is actual garbage. It doesn't even look right. It looks like trash. Okay, so this is Dawn Till Dusk, I think. That's what it's called, from Kingdom Hearts 3. I think at a certain point in time, you could only get this if you got the game on Amazon. I think that's what you got this Keyblade from. Now you can just, like, you know, buy it. But, like, at the time, it was only limited to, like, I think people who got it on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. Design is, it takes a lot from Star Cluster, I think, but the color palette isn't the greatest. So I'm going to put it in B tier. Because it is a pretty cool design, but I don't know, it kind of fucks up the Kingdom Key just a little bit, but it's not, like, awful. Alright, Divine Rose. This Keyblade got fucking buffed to all shit in the fucking in the 1.5 remix. But the design itself, I'm gonna put it in, there, that's fine. It does represent the Beauty and the Beast, like, I mean, Beauty and the Beast doesn't really have, like, a world in Kingdom Hearts 1. But, like, when you get this from Belle, it kind of fits, you know? Divine Rose tier 3 is actually pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna put it... Where should I put this? I love, like, it has multiple roses and, like, the vines are wrapped around the blade more. Like, it's more prominent than the normal one, and it pops more. It's a better looking Keyblade. Okay, I forgot what this Keyblade is called, but this is the Keyblade you get from Kingdom Hearts 2, Beast's Castle. It looks like shit. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. Because it has, I don't know how to describe this. It looks like ass. The Keyblade of Heart. I used to think this Keyblade was ass, because it's not really that, like, interesting, but I started to appreciate the simple design of it, so I'm gonna put it in A tier, because it's a very important Keyblade. Like, this Keyblade's fucking powerful. It's a shame that it is not really used much. And, like, I love, like, the all black and the red. It's a badass design. Fatal Crest. This Keyblade's underrated as fuck. I'm gonna put this in A tier. This Keyblade is actually underrated as hell. You get this from Kingdom Hearts 2. I think you get it from beating all the Underdome challenges in Olympus. It's not a very useful Keyblade. You only use it a couple times when when you're trying to do the Mushroom 13. It helps out, but the fucking teeth of the Keyblade is a fucking dragon. The blade itself is like its spine or whatever. It's fucking sick. Okay, Dark Gnaw. I think this is tier 1. Dark Gnaw as a Keyblade itself isn't that cool, and tier 1 looks worse, so I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's not really that interesting. Tier 2, C tier. It's okay. You're never gonna use it. It's just a waste of space. But at least it looks somewhat interesting. Tier 3, actually, looking at it more, it kind of does look more badass, so I'm gonna put it here. Looking at it more, it really does look badass, but low B tier, that's what it deserves, because I never use it at all, and you can't even use it anymore, because the mobile game is unplayable. Spellbinder, I think that's what this Keyblade is called. It's bland. I'm sorry. You get this from Merlin, and it's so fucking bland. At least it's trying to at least go for something, unlike these fucking ass. But like, the book for the keychain is not interesting. Looking at this more, I just don't like it that much. I'm gonna put it in top E tier. Okay, Gold Ring. You get this, I think, as like the second visit. No, it's one of the last visits from Hollow Bastion, I think. You're gonna use this a lot when you're leveling up, but the design wise, it's okay. I'm gonna put it in like C tier right here. That's fine. Not really much to say about it. It's not really ass, but like it's not really special. That's what the perfect representation of all these Keyblades here. Wait the Dawn. This Keyblade's fucking badass. I'm gonna put this in top A tier. This perfect, you know, looking at more, I'm putting it in S tier. It's a perfect representation of Riku as a character. It takes the weapon he used in Kingdom Hearts 1, I forgot what it was called, and like just makes it better. Like the hilt is like one half, if it's like a demon wing, one half's an angel wing. It's amazing Keyblade. I fucking love this Keyblade, and the keychain itself is awesome. Okay, Royal Radiance is also another S tier. I'm gonna put it here. For a long time, this was my favorite Keyblade, just of the glow and the design. But over time, I don't really like it as much. It's still fucking badass. You know what? Put it A tier. For a moment, it was my favorite Keyblade because it does look badass with the crown for like the teeth of it and the glow and all that. It's amazing. It's just, you're not really gonna use this Keyblade, and you're not gonna see it that much. Just by the time you get this Keyblade, it's like, okay, everything in the game is dead. You can't really do anything with it. It's kind of pointless, you know. So that kind of does undermine it a little bit for me. Okay, Lionheart, I think that's what Keyblade is called from Kingdom Hearts 1. It's kind of bland. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Here, I don't really like, the design is okay. I usually forget about it. Then like once I get it in Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm like, oh yeah, this Keyblade exists. Yay. Okay, now this is supposed to be Scroll's weapon. I forgot what it was called. Scroll's weapon from Final Fantasy VIII, like in Keyblade form, but this just looks rusted down. It looks like an old man, like after the war. I don't know why I'm describing like that, but it looks very run down. I think that's the point of it. But yeah, this Keyblade is actually pretty fucking sick. I'm gonna put this in B tier. There, it's fine. You're not really gonna use it that much, but it's a pretty fucking badass looking Keyblade. And tier 3, I'm gonna put it in B tier, but I'm gonna put it like here because I feel like it's trying to go for like too much. Well, the less is more argument for this applies with the I forgot what it was called, but this Keyblade. Yeah. Oblivion. Now this is S tier. You can't have Oblivion not being S tier. It's iconic. To become one, this Keyblade is actually underrated as hell. Not enough people even mention this Keyblade. So this is bottom of S tier. This is an amazing, like, I mean, obviously Roxas, when he uses Oathkeeper and Oblivion, that's a superior choice in every way. But for some reason Roxas didn't use Oblivion and Oathkeeper, this would be a pretty badass Keyblade. I wish more people would like talk about it because it is underrated. I love everything about this Keyblade. It's fucking sick. It just sucks you're not gonna use it as much. You're only gonna use it to get final form, and if you hate yourself, constantly use anti-form. But I do love anti-form, but there are just some moments in the game where anti-form just fucks you in the ass. But it is an amazing Keyblade. I wish they would bring it back in another game somehow. I don't know what this Keyblade is. I don't know what this is, but I'm not fucking with it. It looks kind of like ass, so I'm gonna put it in E tier. This is also E tier. It's not really, I mean, it's better than this. And it's better than that and that. I guess that's fine. This, D tier, I guess. I don't know what this is called. but I'm not really fucking with the design. Okay, Braveheart. This is the Keyblade Riku gets in Kingdom Hearts 3. This is the biggest downgrade in history. It looks like it's trying to like borrow elements from Fenrir, and it just failed. Okay, it's not that bad, but it is the definition of a C tier weapon. It's so bland, but it's not ass at the same time. Like it looks like a fucking car key. Like the definition of a car key. So it's gonna be in C tier. Oathkeeper, this is another S tier. I prefer Oblivion over it slightly, but this is like you can't have Oathkeeper without Oblivion, and you can't have Oblivion without Oathkeeper. They go hand in hand. They're iconic. Some people would argue they're even more iconic than the Kingdom Key. I don't think it's more iconic than the Kingdom Key, but they're iconic. They're amazing designs. And the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 launched without them is just sad. Okay, Starcrest, I think that started from Kingdom Hearts 2. This Keyblade is awesome. I'm putting it in A tier. I love everything about this Keyblade. It's an amazing design. I love the stars on the blade and it's just an awesome Keyblade. I love just everything about it. It's awesome. Okay, the PlayStation Keyblade. You only got this from Kingdom Hearts 3, and you only get it if you got the game on PS4. Okay, so as a PlayStation guy, I'm gonna put this in. I don't think as. It borrows elements from Starcrest, which for some reason it wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put it in B tier because even though it is a PlayStation themed Keyblade, which is just fucking cool, I feel it just doesn't have badassness. Badassness, is that even a word? Probably not, but I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. It just doesn't have the cool design of Starcrest, but it is pretty cool. That spot's ass. Fuck, man. Okay, the Keyblade itself is okay. I think the blue, the PlayStation color palette, color scheme just fits better. But it's not really a bad Keyblade. I'm gonna put it there, I guess. There. It's not a bad Keyblade. I just prefer this one over it, and all of these over it. Okay, now this is the Lilo and Stitch Keyblade. I forgot what it was called from Birthright Sleep. I'm gonna put it D tier because it has some fucking green spit thing for the teeth of the Keyblade, and the ship is cool, and I don't know what the fuck these blue things are, and that's cool, but when it all comes together, it kind of looks like shit. So that's the best I can say for it, honestly. I don't know why, but I can't think of this fucking Keyblade's name. I don't know why I can't think of it. I know it, but I don't know why. I can't remember it for some reason. But this is the Keyblade, pretty much back in the old days, everyone had this Keyblade, and it's okay. I'm gonna put it in low B tier. It is cool. I think of Unchained Key and that era. I always think of this Keyblade. It is simplistic, but I do fuck with it. It is a pretty cool Keyblade. Tier 2 though, it's a little bit better. Tier 3 though, this is a fucking goddess. I'm gonna put this in A tier. I'm just realizing this fucking ice cream Keyblade is still in A tier. What am I doing? But everything about tier 3 looks badass. The all black and the color palette, and it's just very vibrant, and I love it. Okay, why can I not? I think it's called Magic Cluster. That's probably not what it's called, but this Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 3, when it turns into double arrow guns, it's supposed to be a replacement for the Star Cluster. Not Star Cluster. This Keyblade. The longer I go on with this thing, I forget Keyblade names. Too many Keyblade names to keep up with. It's a cool design, but I honestly prefer the Star Crest over this one. But it's not really a bad design at all. So I'm gonna put it in B tier, Where am I gonna put it though? I'm gonna put it there. Metal Chocobo. This was supposed to be like the Final Fantasy representation Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's just a thick boy. Like, this is just thick. Okay, it's just a big slab of metal. Like, there's nothing interesting on it. The best thing about this Keyblade is that the Chocobo is the keychain. This is actual, like, E tier. I don't fuck with this Keyblade at all. It's very, very boring. Kyrie's Keyblade. I think it's called Destiny's Embrace. I fucked with this a lot. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I love the flowers on it. Like, the color scheme is amazing. And you can actually use this Keyblade in Birth by Sleep. Like, Aqua can use it, and it's really fucking cool. It just sucks that, you know, Kyrie doesn't, you know, fight that often. Because, like, did her dirty in Kingdom Hearts 3. She did redeem herself in Remind, which is cool. But I feel like this does represent Kyrie perfectly as a character. Like, the keychain is the Palpu fruit. You know, it perfectly represents Kyrie as a character. Guardian Soul, I think that's what it's called from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just... yeah, there is fine. It's not really bad, but like, whenever I get this Keyblade, I just use it because it's better than the one I currently have in the game. Like, as a Keyblade, you're never gonna be like, ooh, Guardian Soul, that's badass Keyblade. One-Winged Angel, this Keyblade is fucking awesome. I do prefer Fenrir a little bit more than One-Winged Angel, but this Keyblade is sick. You get this from being Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1, which I do prefer the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 1 over Kingdom Hearts 2, because it is harder. Like, fighting Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's better, in my opinion. But I like this one a lot, but mainly because when you swing the fucking Keyblade, like, flame engulfs the entire thing, and it's fucking awesome. Like, the Keyblade itself isn't that strong, but like, just using it is pretty fucking cool. Hell, I wouldn't even mind if fucking, like, Lee uses Keyblade. I know he wouldn't, like, at all, but it would be pretty cool. I've also just imagined in my head, if Sephiroth was to get a Keyblade for some fucking reason, that I would imagine him using this Keyblade. It's pretty fucking cool. Hidden Dragon, probably the most useless Keyblade in all of Kingdom Hearts. It's not a bad design though. I'm gonna put it in C tier because it's not really a bad design. It does, like, it is forgettable, but once you see it, it's like, you know, that's pretty cool, but you're not gonna use it because when you get this, I think like the ability attached to it is MP Haste. I think that's what it is. Or MP Rage is one of those. But when you get this Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2, you're not going to be using magic that much. Because you're going to wait until you get, like, Magnet and all those other magic spells. And by the time you get those spells, you're going to have a better Keyblade. So this Keyblade's fucking useless. It does represent Land of Dragons pretty well. I don't know what this fucking monstrosity... Oh, it's supposed to represent fucking Diamond Dust. I don't know why I forgot about that. But it looks like shit. Okay, Astral Diamond Dust from Kingdom Hearts 1. You get this when you beat the Ice Titan. Probably the most unique fight in that game because it's not like it's not like a traditional fight where you just go up and beat his ass. But okay, speaking of the Keyblade itself, it's low B tier. It looks cool, but something about it just looks kind of off. You're never gonna use it. I'm pretty sure, like, with this Keyblade, when you swing it, it gets an ice effect. I'm pretty sure, but you know, I haven't used this Keyblade like barely at all. Whenever I get this Keyblade, Diamond Dust tier 3. This does actually look pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna put it just above here, cause like the color scheme it's just better. There's something about the color scheme. It just looks more badass. The Keyblade you get from the Frozen World. Arendelle from Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, that's actually a good way to show it. It's like, I honestly way prefer Diamond Dust over this Keyblade. I usually forget about this Keyblade. And it's crazy because I love the Keyblade transformation for this Keyblade, but like just the Keyblade itself, it's just mid. I get it's supposed to represent like Elsa's tower and all that, but, and you know, Olaf is the Keyblade keychain. which is, you know, cool, I guess. But yeah, it is kind of forgettable. Sweet Memories. Okay, now this, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with this. This is just, it's not a combat-based oriented Keyblade, but the look of it, yeah, that's where it goes. It's a fucking tree trunk with bees on it, with fucking honey. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what is this? What is this? I forgot what this Keyblade is called, but this is from Kingdom Hearts 3. This actually does perfectly represent the 100 Acre Wood. Like, this is the best Keyblade for 100 Acre Wood, and I think there's only 2 Keyblades for 100 Acre Wood. So I'm gonna put this here. It is pretty cool. I love the honey pots build for the blade of it. It's a better Sweet Memory Keyblade. You know, it's pretty cool, I guess. Monochrome. For how much I love Timeless River as a world, this is probably the most bland Keyblade of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's not really offensive, but it's not really good either, so it's here, I guess. It's like really forgettable. Perfectly does represent Timeless River, but like, it's not really that great. Okay, Lady Luck Tier 1. I'm gonna put it here, I guess. It's kind of bland. Okay, so this Keyblade, I forgot what the name is. I'm probably forgetting all these Keyblade names because it is currently almost 5 in the morning when I'm recording this video, and I'm barely functioning on any sleep, and I've been talking for like an hour, over an hour straight, so like, this is probably why I'm forgetting these Keyblades. But this is the most wacky Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 3, and I actually kind of fucked with it, I'm not gonna lie. This B tier. I really do fuck with this Keyblade. You get this from playing all of the classic Kingdom minigames. And like, this perfectly represents all of that. It's just wacky for the sake of being wacky, and I kind of fucked with it. Photon Debugger, I think that's what the Keyblade is called. It's from Kingdom Hearts 2. You get this from the Tron world. It's okay. It's really forgettable, I guess. I do prefer Monochrome over this Keyblade. You use this Keyblade slightly more because of Thunder Boost. 01, I think that's what the Keyblade is called, from Recoded. Now this Keyblade is actually fucking sick. But I'm gonna put it at the bottom of A tier because it's like a fucking 8-bit Kingdom Key. It's fucking cool. Okay, this Keyblade from Dream Drop Distance, you get this from the Tron world. I don't know what it's called. I like it more than Photon Debugger. But it's gonna be here. I only use it for a bit in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I only use it because it's better than the Keyblade I'm usually currently using. I like the color scheme though, it's really fucking cool. And I'm pretty sure it has a glow in Dream Drop Distance. I haven't played Dream Drop Distance in a while. I've never, like, whenever I get this Keyblade, I'm never like psyched to use it. It's just, oh, it's kinda cool. Happy Gear from Kingdom Hearts 3. This perfectly represents the Monstropolis world from Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I love like the fucking the stream containers for the the hilt of the Keyblade. I'm pretty sure that's Boo from like the keychain, and like, it's a good Keyblade that represents the Kingdom Hearts. Wait, that represents Monstropolis from Kingdom Hearts 3. And I love the Keyblade transformation, it's fucking awesome. Nano Gear from Kingdom Hearts 3. You get this from the Big Hero 6 world. It's okay. I used to... You know what, I'm gonna put it in B tier, but I'm gonna put it here. I like the what were they called? The nanobots or something from the movie? I love how it's like the actual like teeth and blade of the Keyblade. It does like represent that world a lot. Like a lot. Oh my god, I can't even talk. It does represent that world like pretty well, but you know what? I'm gonna move it up more to like here because I love the Keyblade transformation for it. Okay, Follow the Wind. This shit's the most basic Keyblade you can ever imagine. This shit is fucking boring. Like, how do you fuck up a Keyblade from the Pirates of the Caribbean? Like, you could have done something cool with this, like with the medallions and all. You have one medallion for the keychain. This Keyblade is fucking boring. And you're not even gonna use it, like, at all. You're only gonna use it for, like, one Mushroom 13. Like, you're not gonna use this. It's boring as fuck. But Wheel of Fate, this Keyblade is actually pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna put this in the bottom of... You know what? I'm gonna put the top of B tier. Like, it is pretty fucking cool. I usually do love using this Keyblade a lot in Kingdom Hearts 3, but something about this Keyblade I fucked with a lot. I don't know how to describe it, it's just a really cool Keyblade. Bond of Flame. This Keyblade is really, really fucking badass. I'm putting it in bottom of A tier. Honestly, I think this is what Lee's Keyblade should have been. And like, you get this after Axel dies. Dies, like, who dies in Kingdom Hearts? But it's a perfect Keyblade for that character. Don't get me wrong, I do like his Keyblade that he gets, like when he becomes a full-blown Keyblade master, but there's something about this Keyblade that's fucking awesome. You're barely ever gonna fucking use it. You're only gonna use it in like when you fight Data Demets, but it's a badass design. I love the color scheme. It has his weapon for like the teeth and blade of the key. It's an amazing weapon. Like, it perfectly represents that character. I don't know what this Keyblade is called, but it's from Birth by Sleep. You get it after Ven meets Lee. It's an okay design. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Like, I do kind of fuck with the flame like blade thing, and like it has this guy in the middle. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's cool design, I guess. The final Keyblade for some reason is Lady Luck. You get this from a Trinity in Wonderland. I don't get why they couldn't just give you this Keyblade when you beat Wonderland. But I'm gonna put this in low B tier. It is an interesting design. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this Keyblade. It's just pretty cool. I do remember first getting this Keyblade and like getting that white Trinity in that one area in Wonderland. When I used this and I got this Keyblade and I was freaking the fuck out. I'm like, bro, you can get Keyblades from Trinities? That's fucking sick. This Keyblade made me get all the Trinities in Kingdom Hearts 1 for the first time, because I wanted to get more Keyblades, and sadly this is the only one you can get. I remember texting my sister like, bro, you can get this Keyblade from fucking a Trinity, and she's like, what? But like, you're not gonna use it like at all, because by the time you're able to get this Keyblade, you have so many other better ones. But just that alone, I don't know, I kind of just have a special place for it. The bottom of B tier. And that's my Kingdom Hearts Keyblade tier list. This is probably the longest video I've ever done. It is currently it's currently 5 in the fucking morning. I've been recording for an hour and a half. Editing this video was gonna be fucking painful, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and comment down your tier list. If you guys agree or disagree with my tier list, you probably don't, because this tier list is ass. Let me know in the comments. I'll also leave a link to my other tier list video when I tier list all the Kingdom Hearts games in the description. That video did do well, and that video is the reason I did this video, because you guys seem to enjoy that video a lot, and so I did this video at fucking 5 in the morning when I should be sleeping. If you guys want more tier list videos for Kingdom Hearts or other games, let me know, because I do enjoy doing these. They are fun for me to do. That's where I'm gonna leave it off. Hopefully within like a couple weeks I'll have my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth review out, but for now, that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.